All right, so we're going to the next one, next page. So this is going to be page 2. On page 2, we're going to go through a ideogram warm-up session. So these ideogram warm-ups are going to be an attempt where we are going to be writing out our random target coordinates and then going to the ideograms. So let's describe what an ideogram is really quickly. An ideogram is what I'm showing right here. You have structure ideograms, you have land ideograms, mountain, subject, water, energetics, and movement ideograms. Well, let me write down some of these ideograms. These ideograms, you want to write them down quickly. You want to say these words to yourself as a practice on a blank piece of paper. You want to say these words to yourself and write them down as soon as you finish saying the word. Not before you finish saying the word, not during you saying the word. You want to be able to say structure and then draw out the structure. So, just so you can see, structure, structure, structure. You see what I'm doing? It's structure, structure, structure. You don't have to do every single one of the structures, but it's good practice to try to get all of them in there. Let's move on to land. It's just a straight line across, really easy. So let's just say land, land, land. See? Just keep doing that. Mountain, 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 mountain. Subject, 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 subject. Water, 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 water. All right, so here's where I get into a little bit of debate with people. Obviously, my water ideograms are way more wavy than the other official water ideogram here on the page. I just like mine better. That's it. Moving on. Energetics. So the energetics, that is erratic chaos. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Energetics. 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 You see? Now let's go to movement. So movement, movement, movement. Those ones tend to go on a little bit longer, but as you can see, I'm here at the edge of the page. You don't want to do that. When you're doing a remote viewing session, you don't want to have your hand be all crunched up at the bottom of the page. Do whatever you need to do to give yourself ample space so that you can not mentally feel like you're hindered as you're going through your perceptions or your drawings or anything, even if you're just writing down words. When you mentally allow yourself to feel like you have to cut stuff off, truncate data because you're running out of space, you're losing valuable data. You're making a mental subconscious thing in your mind, like a roadblock that's going to stop the flow of data. So you want to make sure that you're stacking all the cards in your favor here. You want to make sure that you're able to give yourself enough space to where you can just go in whatever direction to do whatever you need to do. Let's do movement again. Movement, 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 movement. See? As you can see, movement also looks very similar to land, at least like with this one, looks very similar to land. You really just want to do your own best guess for these types of things, and you'll see more of why I say best guess as we go into the ideogram warm-ups. All right.